Trinity Forest Golf Club in Dallas wasn't just hosting the U.S. Junior Amateur, it was hosting a moment. Charlie Woods, son of golf legend Tiger Woods, stepped onto the tee box carrying a weight of expectation most teenagers will never know. From his first swing, it was clear this wasn't an ordinary junior round, it was a spectacle. Cameras followed his every move, fans crowded the ropes, and the buzz felt more like a major championship than an amateur event. Behind him stood Tiger, silent, arms crossed, offering no guidance, just presence and pressure. The New York Post declared, "Tiger walks the fairways, but this isn't his round." And yet, Charlie had every reason to believe he belonged. Fresh off an AJA title and a clutch playoff win at Coral Springs, he hadn't been handed his place, he earned it. As NBC Sports put it, Charlie Woods isn't just in the field, he's part of the moment. Charlie Woods wasn't just in the field, he was the field. Everything was lined up. His form, the buzz, the headlines, the crowd. This was supposed to be his launch pad, the beginning of something special. But by the end of day 2, that same crowd was whispering, and not in celebration. After sky-high anticipation, Charlie's first round collapsed hard. He shot an 81, 11 over par, plummeting to a tie for 242nd place out of 264 players. A shocking drop. The warning signs appeared early. His opening drive went right, the next missed the fairway completely, and the mistakes kept piling up for double bogeys, short wedges, lipped-out putts, broken tempo. The broadcast shifted from praise to concern, focusing not on his swing, but on his composure. By the turn, he was already +8. His front nine was a meltdown, visually and statistically. Yahoo Sports captured the defining image. Charlie glancing at Tiger, then down at the ground, visible disappointment setting in. It wasn't just about the score anymore. His posture slumped, his energy faded, the confident red outfit began to look like a burden. This wasn't just frustration, it was realization. The moment may have been bigger than expected. Golf Monthly called it plainly, "It's an uphill task now." And that was before round 2 even started. From contender to crisis in a single brutal day, Charlie's tournament unraveled fast. The stats told the story loud and clear. He was near the bottom in fairways hit, struggling with both power and placement, constantly battling back from trouble. In a field this strong, recovery golf isn't enough. Round 1 wasn't just rough, it was a free fall in real time. Charlie Woods found minimal success on day 1, and it showed in every part of his game. WFA's post-round breakdown highlighted a key concern: he converted just one of several up-and-down opportunities, a major red flag at the elite junior level. Every missed green seemed to lead to a bogey or worse. The short game, typically a strength for someone raised on PGA Tour caliber setups, collapsed under pressure. His putting was no better: long, short, misread, mishit, nothing fell. By the end of the front 9, he'd already racked up multiple 3 putts and missed a crucial par save on 16. The flat stick never got hot, and neither did Charlie. Trinity Forest greens are challenging, yes, but they swallowed him whole. Statistically, it was a complete breakdown, a +11 finish through 18 holes. As Golf Digest noted, the cut line wasn't approaching, it had already passed him. With the match play threshold hovering around +2, Charlie sat 9 strokes back with just 1 round to make up the ground. Not impossible, but highly unlikely, especially after a round where nothing clicked. And this wasn't just a rough stretch, it was a full statistical spiral. You can recover from a bad hole. You can't recover from a round like that. But beyond the numbers, the most striking part of the day was the silence between Charlie and his father. Tiger was there, walking the entire round just inside the ropes. But unlike the past AJA events, PNC championships, or during their public training sessions, this time Tiger said nothing. No tips, no reads, no words. Arms folded, hat pulled low, he watched stone-faced from tee to green. Yahoo Sports described it as one of the quietest rounds Tiger has ever walked. The Dallas Morning News called it surreal how the greatest golfer of all time stood just feet away from his son, yet seemed miles apart, and that distance wasn't accidental. There were no resets, no coaching moments, just raw, growing tension. Analysts began asking the hard question. Was this Tiger's version of tough love? Was he giving Charlie space to fail on his own, or was he stepping back, overwhelmed by the moment himself? One Golf Magic analyst summed it up best. It felt like Tiger knew this had to be Charlie's to face alone. This was Charlie's moment even if it collapsed. Because this wasn't about tweaking a backswing. It was about learning what it means to fall, publicly, painfully, and under the weight of massive expectations. And no one understands that better than Tiger Woods, late in the back nine. Cameras caught a quiet exchange. Charlie, after missing a putt, looked up into the crowd and locked eyes with his father for just a moment. Tiger didn't react. He didn't have to. Sometimes walking away says more than any words could. Heading into round two, Charlie knew exactly what he was chasing and how far behind he was. He responded with resilience, carding a 74, just 3 over par. It was cleaner, more composed golf. In another setting, it might have earned praise, but here, it wasn't enough. The damage from day one was too deep. At plus 14 overall, he missed the match play cut by a full 12 strokes. NBC Sports called it one of the tournament's most high-profile exits. Golf Digest agreed. A better swing, yes, but the numbers had already sealed his fate. In golf, there's no bench to hide on, no substitution, just the scorecard and the sting. Still, something shifted in round two. The slumped shoulders were straighter, the pace sharper, the fight visible. But this wasn't Coral Springs. This was the U.S. Junior Amateur, and the spotlight burns hotter here. The image that followed said everything. Tiger Woods, arms folded, sunglasses on, walking silently behind his son through the Texas heat. No wave, no smile, just a long walk out. For Tiger, who once ruled this sport, watching Charlie fall on, this kind of stage must have felt different. And for Charlie, it must have hurt most of all. But here's the truth. Greatness isn't forged in victory, it's built in moments like these. When the cameras stop and the only thing left is the choice to get back up. Charlie's out, but